not present. Or do they want to prolong the CC with something like a Ruby?
I think Alter Ego overthought their drafts by a lot, dude. Like, I don't see the angle here. They're confused as well, I think. You know, they're still thinking all the way to the end. Usually we see last picks and it's already kind of... Alice, go. I don't see the combo. Unfortunately, I do not see the vision, but I hope they prove me wrong.
This is a gimmick pick here.
Traction pulse ready.
Oh, there you go. Aran immobilized as a taunt. Yazuki from another angle. Vitalize pop. That's Shadow Kill committed. Now the turtle. Great final slash on towards Alec, but Nino is knocked up. Weedy trying to hold on Yazuki. Joe claims it. That's going to be the taunt, the airborne, everything. And that's Kabuki joining the fight as well. Nino will be taken down. 2 kills on the board for the Cavalry.
Wow, it looks kind of shaky.
3 for 3.
By Gope. So far, the TLID holders are doing better, man. TLID with the draft as well. Looking great. Joe!
Wow! AOG finds the mark. Hijume goes down. 0-2-0 for the mid laner.
Taunt into the AOG. That one all in.
Want to go again. Tsunami Slam. Shadow Kill!
Whoa, what?
Iran will not be able to get out. Yes, Gale in a 2v1 situation, but the knock-up is clutch. Alec taunted. That's going to be a 4v1. Alice trying to hold on. Will.
Whoa! Oh, amazing.
That's the cancel. Perfect timing. The taunt as well. That's going to be witty, though. Picking up the kill. 5 kills on the board for TL. You know, all alone. Isolated.
What?
Taunt, everything. The zone from TL is too much. Nino now. Toronto escape final slash. Has the immune for now. That's going to be Joel claiming the second turtle, though.
Oh, my lord.
Great taunt. Nino taking everything. Finally, he goes down.
What?
No compensation whatsoever.
Like, it's
Visible.
funny.
Now they're going to go for a desperate play on Aran.
Uh-oh, the dive under the turret.
Oh!
Ron picked their final slash.
Oh my god!
But that's going to be the reinforcement from the back. Finding the kill. They want Hijume. They got it. Now it's going to be Nino. Alec trying to sandbag. Alec dashes away. Nino now all alone again. It's going to be a 3v1.
Oh
the ISO play will not work. Nino trying to hold on. This time, Nino will be able to escape. Take a look at mid lane, though. You want the last turtle here. Nino providing info. Oh, that's going to be the burst coming in. Nino taken down. Izuki in the back trying to shadow kill the members. Kabuki pops the blazing duet. But Ron goes down. Kazuki fails to find the steal. TLID, they kite back the reposition. They want Kabuki. Open the map, trying to give out information. That's the final slash, that's the flicker. AOG doesn't land it. Nino, in the front side. Oh, Yazuki finds an angle. That's going to be Hijume going down first. RP will not be able to survive, but the Fred goes down. It's a 2-for-1, but TL has no jungler.
Oh, they still want to go for it. Run.
Azuke, Tsunami Slam. Ron finds the perfect final slash and the kill. Ron showing up to the party.
It's the kill. It's not just Kaliasisi. That's statistics out of context.
That's interesting indeed. That's a taunt on towards Alec. Uki, the back. Oh, Nino taunted Yazuki to give out damage. That's going to be Hijume going down. Yazuki finds a kill. An important shutdown. And TLID, they lost 2 important members. That's going to be the 3rd member down. What? Turret top lane taken down. Oh, that's going to be SQL receiving a lot of kills. That's a taunt, an important one, but that's a cancellation. Now Yazuki stuck, isolated, and will be taken down. It's a 1-for-1, but it's just the roam for that jungler. They have clear. Seems like Alter Ego will be able to defend their remaining 2 turrets.
So boys, when you have an assassin, the objective is not just to flank, but also survives after you try to deal damage towards the enemy. Oh, Kabuki!
Kabuki finds the blazing duet towards the back. That's going to be Alec very low, not be able to take him down just yet though. Nino very low, taken down. That's a knock-up by Zushin. Yes, Kel claims the double now. Alec and Hijume trying to hold on. Yazuki will be up in 5. That's going to be Alec though eliminated as the minion is up in time and Yazuki joins them. Is there enough time?
Well, there's still some waves here. Joe goes in. The SK also Crimson Beacon.
Shadow kill on towards 1. That's going to be the main base open and exposed. TLID will take the first game in this best of 3.
All right. That was decent from a 9th placer of MPL Indonesia since 16.
And that was horrendous for a team who are 4th place in MPL Indonesia Season 16. TLID, they get the win here, possibly another upset on day 1, just like they did against PTR last week on the same day. 1-0 start with a draft that really just didn't overcomplicate itself versus Alter Ego, who wanted to get the experimentational picks in.
It's not even like,
I really don't think they have enough to make the Hellcurt work. What are they picking up?
is it really fully Hilda?
Are there other alternatives like viable?
I mean, they have. Oh yeah, I think it's gotta be Hilda. Standard pick would be Hilda, but I'm thinking of someone that can just wreck backliners for Alter Ego.
Oh, Uranus. What, Dyroth?
Oh my god. So less damage, but
wait, it's good. It's really good. Against Manny, against Brody, there's no Purify for these carries, and the Badang locks you down. It's actually not a bad pick. I personally would have.
Finally, we got to see some Yasuke action here.
Oh, top.
Hold on a second.
Got the smooch. RP very low. That's gonna be the vengeance popped early. Kabuki very low.
Oh man.
Miscalculation there by Kabuki, and it will be RP taking the first blood.
Seems like both team to make it to the playoffs, but Iran might get sandwiched here.
Let's see, that's the Dark Knight Fall. 3v1 in the bottom side. Great dive, great coordination. Second kill on the board for Alter Ego.
That's the snowball that you're talking about, Mirko.
Yes, sir. Great pick off on the bottom lane. Whoa, double immobilization, Alec!
Oh, in the mid. Oh, great assassination there, and the AOG.
It's big. RP doesn't have flicker.
Adon is here.
Yep, Ivan rotating towards the top. Yuzuke doesn't really find the clutch steal. That's going to be one member immobilized, waiting pops to revitalize. That's going to be further airstrike committed. Alec will not be able to survive. In the back, it's going to be Winnie taken down. That's Hijime just free hitting. Around very low and will be taken down by Nino. That's going to be Kabuki in a 3v1 situation as RP finds the kill. 4 members off and down. Alter Ego, what a comeback.
Yeah, an immediate conversion onto...
Turtle is up, that's gonna be the conceal. Looking for an
my lord.
angle. Oh, Witty's too low to hold damage. That's gonna be Joe though, under the turtle. Yuzuki waiting for the timing AOG. That's gonna be, oh, Joe still claims the turtle. That's gonna be Yuzuki deleted. Feather airstrike here is just too much. RP though will claim a life. That's gonna be 3 members just up and running for both teams.
Oh, they might pay their greediness here. This composition, man, Joe getting bursted down.
Oh, Traceless now trying to hold on. 2v1! Almost! But Joe goes down. That's going to be the stun, forcing Hijime to use the flicker. Alec looking for an angle! Iran was their hidden numbers. Feather airstrike just his own, Nino. Doesn't care, right? Still his handbag. Oh, that's going to be Winnie though going down. That's going to be the Lord taken by Eskill. Oh no, they forced the fight. RP goes down. Comes Yasuke doing the cleanup. That's 1, that's 2. 2 members of TLID off the board, and that's going to be Eskill with the wings by wings. Barely survive, but they got the Lord.
Boys, there's nothing wrong with just getting the objective.
Looking for another angle. Kimmy is free hitting right now.
Oh,
that's
wait.
gonna be RP. They want RP. That's a Mount Chocolate connecting. Torn apart memory. Finds the kill. That's gonna be Yazuki now looking for the clean house. Waiting. Kabuki all going down as Alter Ego finds the winning wipe.
Hook, line, and sinker. Once again, you've already gained the advantage with burning.
5v5 now. It's gonna be oh, flicker AOG doesn't land.
Witty
all alone will be taken down surely. Now it's a 5v4. Great 2-man immobilized now. The base is quite exposed, but there's gonna be minions. They lock into the base, and ladies and gentlemen, on our opening match, we will get to see a game 3 between Alter Ego and TLID.
That was disappointing from Alter Ego, from TLID. They have a way to win, but they just didn't stick to it for some reason. That's been the whole story of TLID in Season 16.
Well played. GG.
GG indeed. What a draft, right? What a draft here, I think, for Alter Ego.
He's only really played like Uranus, but like CC, Arlet, these kind of picks. That's the first time he's pulled off a Terizla.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Pretty good against a Baksha to contest a neutral objective.
So an in-your-face kind of approach here for Nino.
Instead of utility, Kimmy.
3 members spotted. With that all, that's going to be a round burst down. Yazuki claiming first blood. That's going to be Turtle. Nino finds the penalty zone.
And now Joe getting chased down. Nino not be able to have it.
Oh, that's counter charge. Kabuki will not be able to get out there.
What a wall.
Ultimate. That's going to be 2. Again, just pressuring. Oh, Yazuki. Force Yesco to use that flicker. That's going to be the Tsunami Slam under the turret. Yazuki a little bit too aggressive, my guy.
Way too aggressive. Glimpses of the old Yazuki on the Eastern Chin we were talking about. It was already a win. Really didn't need to go for more there. They could just go and contest, and now it makes it really good for TLID, I would say.
Arcane, the turtle area. That's going to be Nino forcing the flicker defensively. Joe, tectonic charge. Baksha will be able to find the retry. He will fall though. That's going to be Nino taking down RP. Not looking healthy, but he's able to sidestep to safety. It's a 1-for-1, but they got the turtle TLID.
I mean, to be honest, that was almost really, really bad until Joe gets the steal. What a set there for Alter Ego, but Witty!
Tsunami Slam! It's 3 members on him. Yazuki will not be able to get out. He hits the deck.
Well played. TLID. And now Aran wants to go in.
All alone. He really wants to kill. I don't think it's worth it now. He's trying to hold on. He has damage, but it's not enough. Wait, a little bit too late perhaps, but Yazuki will be taken down. The outplay from Aran.
Wow, we thought it was a mistake, but Aran knows better than us, or maybe Alter Ego not respecting the potential.
That was beautiful by Aran. I thought it was going to be an Alter Ego glazing section earlier. Through again.
Right now, TLID. Hey, really good one from Alec.
Yeah, that's a miss right there. No Tsunami Slam. Aran. Takes a lot of heat here with the flicker. Will not be able to get Nino. Finds the play. Seems like Nino will be bursted down. 2-for-1. Alter Ego here slowly but surely responding.
But also, in that position, I think they could have just waited and baited a bit more. They had the Lord set up, they had the Lord held down. Now they actually just want to burst it down.
Woody has the flicker. Let's see, traction balls committed. Penalty zone, Lord goes to Joe. That's going to be Nino now, taking a lot of heat. Tsunami Slam also. That's going to be Arando, zoning 2 members. That's going to be Nino, the XP laner first to fall. That's going to be Aran following up next. Both the XP down, but TLID.
When they have the Eastern Chin, it just feels like they want to go in. On the Baksha, though, they know, all right, guys, we've used the resources for that.
Gamble playing, tectonic charge, Witty now taking a lot of damage. That's going to be RP and Witty taken down, so not too shabby. TLID, they want to go more.
Oh my god,
what? That's a lot of damage, by the way. Hejoy is still able to get out with the Cyclone Eye, but seems like Alter Ego, they got to remind themselves that they got the Lord.
No, never mind.
The flank.
Yeah, they need to be careful.
That's a conceal. That's a reaction by Yeheskiel. The ghost of Jakarta does it again, and Alec will be punished. That's a very, very high awareness there from the 9th placer team.
Yeheskiel has an eye on his back. What a reaction and what a recognition there. And now TLID wants to go for more.
Tsunami Slam on towards one, very low, still able to survive just a bit. That's gonna be RP though, trying to clear and will get the clear. RP very low, Ron jumps towards the back. I don't think that's the right call, as that's gonna be a double kill for Mr. Yazuki.
But they've got reactions.
Let's see, the Lord though is in the front of the base. That's gonna be Alec from the flanks. Nino taking a lot of damage. That's Yeheskiel off the board. Nino now with the trade. That's going to be Yuzuki with the trade, still able to get away, but Alec will lose his immortality and his life soon. Kabuki finds a monster kill. They got to clear to the Lord, but it seems like TLID still applying pressure. RP very low, looking for the end. That's going to be RP taken down. Yazuki next, Hijime all alone, and ladies and gentlemen, we got another upset as TLID finds the win in a 2v1 style. What a way to win the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, Alter Ego has to wait another day to further their chance to the playoffs, but TLID, not the cleanest of matches, but a glimpse of what could have been this season. Wow.
Not a strong showing from the side of Alter Ego.
Wow.